Over here waiting at Wendy's for my breakfast. How you guys doing today? Everybody doing good? Good to know, good to know. And this is Fontana, California at the is it considered a Flying J or a pilot? I don't remember. It feels more like a pilot. Got me some of that maple bacon chicken croissant. It's my number about to be called. For me, they call me bingo, bingo. Good. Okay, luckily we got two of them. Got our staff, got napkins, got our no sugar orange / Sunny Delight generic. But we put some of the orange juice in it. Gotta get that every last drop out of there. I love the potatoes, man. The potatoes the bomb. Nobody got them. I don't know nobody else that got potatoes like this. I got here early, so my delivery is locally for 9 o'clock. We got a busy couple days here in Cali. We got to take care of a lot of maintenance on the truck. And I forgot to say expensive maintenance. We were going to get new tires in Casa Grande at the TA. I did alignment done. They checked the truck out because we had a little bit of vibration and stuff, and improper tire wear on the front. So I had them check the kingpins. Turns out they're saying that the kingpin is bad on the left side and maybe as well on the right side. So he asked me a question and I couldn't understand the meaning behind it, but he had some interesting follow-up information when it came to greasing and lubricating the kingpins. Now, I make sure I have them, or me personally, lubricate the fifth wheel, because we're fortunate. We don't do a lot of drop and hook, though I did have a different trailer for a few weeks while the main trailer was being serviced at the trailer shop. And of course I made sure I lubricated that as well. Now, getting to the trailer, it's very important to lubricate the landing gear as well, so it's smooth operation for the legs to go up and down. Also, another important part is the slack adjusters get lubricated. Those are those self-adjusting brake adjusters, okay? And a lot of trucks today had that. I think even disc setup, even though ours is drum. Now the point that the mechanic made was, he asked me when's the last time I had it lubricated, and I tell him I have a regular interval. Then he told me the proper procedure on lubricating the kingpins is you need to jack up the front of the truck to take weight and stress off of the kingpins, allows just a little bit more of a gap. So when you do add grease gun to the fitting, it'll lubricate more area of it. Very interesting. So that may have been part of the reason. I mean, we do have like 400 and like, I think 80,000 miles on the truck. It's only a few years old. It doesn't sit much, we keep it moving, but it made a lot of sense. So I'm thinking that might be a good idea for some cars too. For trucks, meaning like if you have a heavy pickup truck and stuff like that. So now in the future, again, you have to lift the vehicle up to take weight off of the suspension. It causes a little bit more gappage. So when you add the grease gun, it'll get all in there and do what it needs to do. And that can help extend the life of the kingpin. You're probably eventually going to wear out, but the more grease you get in there, the better off you are. Me personally, I think, and there could be a scenario where you have too much grease. But if you have your suspension and trailer and landing gear lubricated frequently, you always have grease in some form inside that system. So when you add, you don't have seepage and air getting in there and an air pocket that may block it. So it's real important continuously this way, and nothing kind of clogs up there as well. So I wanted to share that with you today. So needless to say, after we empty out, either today or tomorrow, the truck has got to go in the shop. It's going to be like an all-day thing. I got to go do a random drug test for the insurance company. It wasn't like a regular random drug test, but I guess it's an annual thing. I want you to go get it done, so we put off on it for a little while because we weren't getting back to Florida. And now the shit's about to hit the fan, and my boss had to overnight the referral slip for the, I think it's Quest or LabCorp. So that's on the top of the bucket list for today and tomorrow. But outside of that, we're going to try to enjoy a little time, but I'm going to try to be focus on getting the truck taken care of. I have a tendency to be procrastinator a little bit when it comes to personal stuff. And I really got to better organize the truck. I'd like to take better videos, including more of the inside of the truck, because there's a lot of people that don't unaware what we have or not have in the truck. Some people are shocked we have a bed, and in my truck we have 2 bunk beds. Currently I row solo, but in the past I've had passengers on board, such as my kids, my ex, whoever I might be seeing at the time. So it's really good to keep everything organized because it's safer. And I've even heard one guy getting a ticket or written up an inspection report that his bed wasn't made. Literally, the inspector came on the truck and went into the sleeper and saw his bed wasn't made. Is that crazy? I don't know, to me that seems a little bit too much of an outreach. What are we, in the military? Maybe that inspector was. By the way, talking about this truck stop, it's right off of Interstate 10 here in California, Fontana, California area. And the exit, I believe it's Cherry Ave. And you make one quick turn over the overpass. Slaver, something like that, is the name of the street. So real convenient, but it's traffic jams inside, so sometimes you will be in and out. Other times with drivers getting fuel, drivers blocking the fuel island. It's like one way in and out, and that's bad. If it's not busy, it's not an issue. But you also have a repair shop in the same property, and all these businesses share the same driveway in and out. There's also a repair shop back there, and a parking lot for a trucking company back there. So this is one of those spots that you have to time it just right. So I got here about 6:15, 6:30 this morning. I found a spot. It was actually occupied by a box truck who had just got there. And I talked to the man, explained my situation, and there was bobtail spots open, so he was really nice, and I want to thank him. He moved his box truck. That's the type of cooperation that you normally don't get, but I really appreciated it from him. So, props again, ma'am. Thank you so much if you're the driver that moved that box truck here in Fontana this morning. Ketchup. Yesterday, I did a video of getting loaded in Phoenix with this load of files. So I guess it was a file storage facility, just like you have a storage unit for personal items. This company stores files for businesses, maybe lawyer's office, whatever, doctors. So it is sensitive information. And a big seal to go on it, one of those bolt seals. I did a video helping them load the trailer. The normal crew was at a different facility, I believe. So the manager and one other guy loaded it, and I saw they were short-handed. The trailer dock was actually lower than the truck, so they put one of those dock plates on there, and the dock plate actually was a short one, so it had kind of a high ramp, so you needed some good elbow grease to push these carts up and on the trailer. So I had to use my straps to strap it down. I did a video, and there was parts of the video that were dark because of the inside of the trailer and the dock area. So the good thing is I'm learning from whatever mistakes I do make in my videos, because I am trying to put my best foot forward, so I'm learning from my mistakes. This past week I got new phones, so I'm using different cameras. I think I got it set up in 4K, so I'm real curious to see how well it comes out. The way they have them seasoned is really good. And I wonder if they could make those Wendy's potatoes, like potato chips, like thinner, would be really good. Potatoes are kind of like turn into carbohydrates, I heard. Same thing like with bananas, so we kind of want to slow the roll, and then on top of that, they're fried, so. ¿Cómo está?
Bien, ¿y usted?
Bien, bien.
Aquí esperando el show.
Oh, sí. Toma tarjeta de el canal mío de video.
Join the driver.
Yeah, una palabra junto. Si se pone mucho video, tengo como 1100.
Wow.
Tengo, no son muchos, pero tengo 2600 subscribers. Sir, dale una tarjeta, mi canal. How long is the shower wait?
For me, it's ready.
Oh, that's good.
Waiting for the 57.
Okay. Very good.
Waiting for the number.
So called you. Okay.
I mean the room.
The number. Yep. Gotcha. That's good. I'm gonna come back. Good question. I like that. I'm a truck driver, you know, like probably you are, and I do videos. Thank you so much.
Oh, you do videos.
Videos. So like I was in Las Vegas a couple weeks ago. Yesterday I was at the Morongo. I was eating there at the restaurant. Really, really good food, man. They got like 5 or 6 restaurants like this. You go there, they give you the food. You go there, they get us all together. I saw a trailer accident on fire
Oh, I
with
see.
orange juice. Yeah,
This is about, yeah. Okay.
yeah. You know. Yep. It's one word. So you put John the Driver, don't separate it, or it goes to another channel.
John the Driver together.
Yep.
That's good one.
I got loaded yesterday, so I helped unload. So I did the video on it, you know. So I looked at the color was a little dark because of the trailer. So I'm trying to do better and better, you know.
I see. That's fine, man. For you?
Well, the thing is, it gives you memories. It gives you memories.
Yeah, and you're working and you're having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know.
What's your hometown?
I'm out of Tampa, Florida. Tampa, Florida. So I've been out here quite a few months now. I think it's like 5 months. So today it caught up with me a little bit with the truck, so I got to go get work done on it. I think I need kingpins, tires, you know. So I'm a company driver, so I don't have to pay the bill, but my boss. But we lose the time, you know. It's going to be a couple days, and I have to go do a drug test. It's funny. The insurance wanted me to do it like last month. So my boss said, okay, you know, we'll give you the IFTAs. Oh, never made it. He faxed me the IFTA stuff. So he says it's a delay. So I got to get the new plate because in Florida, you get a new plate every year. Huh? No. I'm here. I got to go deliver an empty. You know, empty the load, and then I'm going to see. I'm going to talk to these guys here, too, because I like it here because you're in the truck stop. The one repair shop, you know, is on Fontana here. They kind of like work a little bit on the street and in the shop, drop the trailer here. So I get a little bit nervous. You don't want nothing happening. So we're going to see how it goes, you know. Like I said, I'm not the one paying for it. My boss is, but you got to do smart where the truck is safe, the trailer's safe, and then that could take all day. So I'm going to be in a shop, small, like on a chair. The only 2 foods they had a Asian Haiti food, you know, curry and stuff like that, and then they had this truck outside for food truck. I got a soup. The guy said, the soup's good. I said, give me. I wasn't feeling good. I get there. He gave me the soup after $25 for the soup. But it had stingray, and it had like giant shrimps in it. You know, it was spicy. Yeah. It was a seafood one. But you think, yeah, they are. But see, when you're a food truck, it depends. But when you're in one spot and people coming up, you shouldn't be expensive.
Right.
If you're going wasting the gas, you know, going here, you know, that's one thing. So he's always in the same spot. So, you know, I almost think maybe he gave me one price, maybe somebody else something different. But, you know, what's crazy is I went again next day and I had the same soup. But I was already prepared for the $25. But it cleared.
He only charged you 50.
Well, no. Yeah. Yeah, and then next time. Yeah. Yeah. No. See, I understand, like, if you're a regular customer, at least he see you again, so then he give you the regular customer price, because they're trying to make money. You know, the gas, the permits, the insurance, parking, the food, because sometimes they got the food ready and it don't sell, so, you know. And some places will try to sell it the next day. So you got to. Yeah, raise the price. Yeah, yeah,
My Stingray,
yeah, yeah. So they call that, I think, market price or something.
market price.
Yo nada más esperando el sabor.
Better zoom. Mess up a little bit over there.
Oh, sí. Ya, ella vive en Lancaster.
¿Tú también eres de allá o qué?
No, yo soy de Bakersfield. Pero a ella la conocí aquí.
¿En qué?
Aquí está ella.
Aquí en Fontana, aquí.
La conocí a ella y he estado buscando algo.
¿Un truckstop? ¿Este o este? ¿Hace cuánto?
Hace como unas 3 semanas. Pero andaba pensando aquí, pero dije que iba a trabajar. Ya no me dieron dejarle porque tenía que descargar. Esto es un buen momento. Es uno de los problemas que tienen aquí.
No que no quieran, pues.
La verdad uno no debe tocar carga. En la compañía donde ella aplicó no le explicaron bien que tenía que descargar. Compadre, ya que mano. Y al llegar poner la carga a la orilla, nada más,
Nice. Well, we're gonna get our butt going because we're gonna make that appointment. Una pregunta. What time is it locally?
Right here, right now, it's 7:50.
Okay. My appointment's 9, so I'm doing good. You know, got a little something to eat. You know. Well, cool. Hey guys, if you like my channel and subscribe, I appreciate it. You want to say something to people? Say hi to anybody? You looking for drivers? You said.
No, his friend was looking for a job.
Oh, okay, yeah.
If I find someone that
People will hire. Okay, very good.
I would let him know.
Let them know. Awesome. Well, you guys be safe. It was nice meeting you. I'm John.
Ray John, yes.
So both of you guys local. Yeah, you have to. You know what? Just remind me. I gotta get my paper slippers and stuff.
Hey, what's up, boss?
You know. So be safe. Be safe, guys, and God bless.
Sí, eso fue lo que pasó con la chamaca, pero ella tiene mi edad.
take this show on the road here, clean up our little mess, try to leave it a little bit better than we found it. Alright, good. Let's get our cable. Try to always charge. I got a new cable, so that's good. They got a little power supply over here for us. Take that out. I always like to disconnect everything and then fold it back the way you got it. This way it stays new. And on this one, I think it's one of those rapid charger cables, but more importantly, I got one with a side there, and the USB is straight, so nice. It makes it easier, so when you plug it into the phone, it doesn't hinder your hand from holding the cell. So later on, guys, you might not recognize me. Hopefully, we're gonna go shave, maybe get a haircut, shower, freshen up, you know, and I'll try to get some videos of the work being done on the truck. All right. In the meantime, guys, it is Tuesday, March 4th, 2025. I love using Ziploc bags. It keeps things organized and you don't lose stuff. That's good. And that's about it. I'm going to go wash up. This fries a little bit on the greasy side, so. So that's it. Guys, please be safe. Pay attention to your pre-trips. You know, if you notice anything, a lot of times, sometimes it's really, really small stuff, but make a notation of it. And I got a little list. I finally took care of something that had been annoying the shit out of me for like 5 or 6 months. And it was a loose outside above door window mirror, you know, on the passenger side, so it was shaky for a while. And I finally got it done the other day. I got up. It was a little awkward because they have a ladder and stuff, and these bolts are on the side, but we took it off, took it apart, threw a little silicone in there because it would kind of cushion it a little bit. It worked perfectly now. Now it's real stiff to move, but I finally took care of it. I got a loose radio antenna. It looks like a CB antenna on the right door, and on the Volvos, the right door is the radio antenna. The left door is the CB antenna. So that one, the stock was a little bit broke. So I got a whole new CB antenna and perch that I got to install it. And we got to get some type of antenna. I don't like that CB antenna version for the radio. I like those little short rubber bendable ones so they flex in the wind, they don't hit nothing, and they won't break. So maybe it looks a little bit more better too. But that's our little short list there. Guys, please be safe. And like I said, check your trucks out. And you can take it to some of the major truck stops. And I know people have a phobia about that, but they have what they call like a mid-trip inspection. And sometimes when there's a brake check week or a blitz, a safety blitz by the DOTs nationwide, they'll go ahead and offer that free to you. Take advantage of it. Remember, just tell them up front when you sign in, hey, I'm not authorizing any work, so they don't take nothing apart. That's where they get you. And that's some of these major ones. And TA and Petro, you guys know who you are. What they'll do is they'll take something apart to inspect it. And when they do, they says, oh, you got this. Oh, no, we can't put it back. And they hijack your truck. They, you know, it's almost like for ransom now. It's like, hey, you want to get back on the road? You got to pay us. And it's a whole, it's like messing with a beehive and shaking it, and you know what you're going to get. But if you get it inspected, okay, and I'm not talking about a DOT inspection, it's a mid-trip inspection. They'll look at everything, very low cost, sometimes as low as $20. And they might have a combo. I think Love's has a combo for the truck and trailer for about $40. Mine was actually free, so I took advantage of it. It didn't cost nothing, and we got hands and eyes on it, checking everything out. so I have a better idea, excuse me, the status of what work needs to be done, what the priority and all that. So take my advice on it. It's really, really good. Just be careful the shops that you do use to put the hands on it, because when they're putting their hands on a truck, they might want to put a hand in your pocket and grab your wallet. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, God bless. Be safe and love you guys.